And I'll put it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Wow, that was a pretty long cut of thoughts in my brain, apparently. I completely blanked on that. Let's see. The overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Cups. That's a positive brand new beginning here. That's a pretty nice potential for something that I'm seeing going on here. But let's see. In the recent past, the Empress, the Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't know for what though. This has to do with your job, maybe, but I also see somebody there by your, well, not by your side, by the side of this waiting. So I can't tell exactly what this is. I just see a lot of waiting there. Okay, we'll clarify and we'll see. In the current situation, the High Priestess, the Sun, the Three of Pentacles, there's a partnership that shows up here. I feel like it's new. It doesn't have to be. I feel like a new one with the way you kind of show up looking in that direction of this partnership. You're showing me quite the potential. Like, oh my God. Okay, this could go places. Okay, yeah, I hope so, because it does feel good. In the immediate future, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Hangman. You're really talking to yourself here and convincing yourself, like stubbornly so, to not rush through anything, to just go with the flow. Which, okay, if you want to do that, I'm all up for that. Just go with the flow is my gig. So, let's clarify. Let's do the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Swords, the Moon, the Strength card. Something is stressing the hell out of you. Yes, something nice is showing out, but underneath it all, you're stressed out a big time. And you're not wanting to tell me what about. And I feel like the reason that you're not telling me what about is because you don't know exactly what it is, but it's something very pressing, where I just see a lot of thoughts going through your mind. And it's not even about that. It's about you're feeling quite low type of an energy there, and you're worried about something. It's a lot. There is something nice presenting though, on the surface for you there. Or this may just be you keeping hope alive and being like, you know, I'm not gonna give up or something. We'll see. As to the Empress in the recent past, oy, 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 oy. For the Empress, you get the Devil, the Page of Swords, the Empress. Okay, that's why this energy stays there to the side, because it's unreliable. Like, you see it as this potential for someone really nice for you, more than nice and all of that, but then their actions, it's like, then their actions keep on showing you, okay, yeah, the potential, but like, here I am. This is what I'm about. The actions of them don't match the potential that you see. So now I get it why they're there, but they're not really there. They're just a little bit to the side. Let's do the Three of Wands, the World card, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so you might have waited for this potential to come to the surface for them for a very long time, but no more. You're like, okay, I'm done waiting. I'm just going to focus on things that are important for me personally, and yeah, things I can work on, things I can improve, and things like that. Okay. Let's do the King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Sun. And it was challenging as you started focusing potentially on work or stuff around the home or things like that. There were a lot of disagreements in a way with others and all sorts of things. But that didn't deter you. You're like, oh, come on, it's going to happen. We're not going to agree on everything all the time. And then that's fine. But I'm still gonna focus on what I need to do here. And it did seem to work as long as you kept your focus forward there. I feel like something resulted out of that. You know, at least the energy of, or the intention of keeping your focus on what you need to be doing for yourself and for your own growth, you know, if not more. All right, for the High Priestess, in the current situation, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Magician. You're manifesting love here. Unfortunately, you're manifesting love from a place of loss over love. So that would look something like, universe, what's up? Can I please have love? Put it on my tab. Stuff like that, you know? But the tab is missing, or you don't believe that. Or there's a PS on that top that says, by the way, I don't think it's ever gonna happen, but thank you. Okay. Let's do the Sun. But something is definitely catching your eye here. Through this manifestation, you feel good about something. For the Sun, you get the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, the Hierophant. There's these great elements that you carry from an energetic perspective that you just want to spit out there in the universe, and they're freaking amazing. And then there's you holding yourself back from that. Out of fear, out of overthinking, and things like that. They keep on showing up, these blockages to these energies that want to come out. And these energies are amazing. There's love, there's happiness, there's depth, there's all sorts of great things that you do carry with you. They're your energies, you know? But they keep on being pushed back here by, again, fears, overthinking, insecurities, all sorts of things like that. But I feel like all of this comes to the surface because of this Three of Pentacles. So let's see what this is. So this is new, but it's not new. For the Three of Pentacles, you get the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, because this situation has been around for a minute here. It makes sense. I feel like it's a friendship that you're kind of telling me this would make sense to, you know, stick with, or to kind of see where it goes, or I don't know exactly what that means, and I feel like you don't know exactly what that means either, but you keep on pushing this makes sense type of an energy on it. But it doesn't align with everything you're showing me just here with this manifestation and with your sense of depth making sense. The fuck does that mean? Does it align with that love, with that happiness? No, it aligns with it makes sense. But it doesn't really, because you get the Two of Swords over it. So it's a situation you've been kind of juggling ideas around, from what I can see. But I don't know if you're doing it all the time. Like every time this connection, this bond you have with someone comes into play, you always think, oh, yeah, it would make sense. Da, 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 da. I don't think so. I think it's just there around you under this cloud of it makes sense, whatever the fuck that means. To me, it looks more and more like settling. Because the fears that are blocking you in your manifestation for love and for depth and for all of that, that's not going to allow for the true love that aligns with you to come in. So unless you start working on those fears and whatever else is in your way, which comes from you, you might be leaning towards the energy of settling for something, just because, you know, just to have somebody there or something. I don't know. Okay. It's not yet set in stone. It's kind of up in the air type of an energy, but it's present. For the Four of Pentacles in the immediate future, you have the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords. You keep on going back and forth about something here. I don't know what it is though, because you seem to be very clear about it. So if you're clear about something, why would you go back and forth? Because the situation is not clear, that could be a possibility. Like you want to move in the direction of something, but there's always something in the way. You know, that makes it look like you're not really moving in that direction, but you are, because you have clarity and you have determination and you are, but there's something that always kind of pushes you back. Okay, so it makes it look from the outside like a back and forth type of energy. Like, make up your mind. It's like, but you are. You did make up your mind. Okay. For the Page of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Justice card, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Oh, man. This is in regards to that, it makes sense type of a connection here. Gemini, you're kind of showing up as if, yeah, well, let's just go with the flow. Let's just do this and let's see where it goes and we'll see. But then even that doesn't show up as fully allow yourself to go there because there's still something in the way. The fuck is in the way? I know you're gonna be like, you tell me, I don't know. It's something from you. Well, with this energy, I can understand. Nobody wants to settle, right? So it's gonna be you telling yourself, don't go there, don't do that. But at the same time, because the energy of frequencies that really truly match you and they would make you feel like, oh my God, this is it, because those are blocked, you may have the tendency to settle, but then you don't want to because, you know, nobody does. So that's it's a vicious cycle here. Let me do the Hangman. Oh! If you truly allow yourself to go with the flow without blocking that, because initially you tell me, what the hell, let's just go with the flow, we'll be fine. But at the same time, part of you enters that flow with a little bit of blockage, because, you know, again, there's that, but I don't wanna, you know, settle. That's your blockage. I don't want to settle, because that's what this would mean. But if you truly, 100%, truly feel this going with the flow, this actually might go places. Yeah. So your belief that you're settling here, try to work around that and see what you can do around that. Because you might not be, but you wouldn't know that unless you were to truly go with the flow. Interesting. So there's an interesting twist there at the end. If you're not blocking yourself and truly going with the flow with something here, because it's not random that energy sits right beside your energy of manifestation towards something great. It's not random. They wouldn't just be there to, well, sometimes it is there to trick you, but not this time. There is potential there. It's just in the way that you're going to approach this, that this potential might reveal itself. From the universe for you, you get the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. Very practical energies here. Again, your focus seems to be a lot towards, even though you're manifesting for love, happiness, and all of the above, your focus seems to be a lot on the practical, on work, on home, on yourself, you know, but again, from that kind of lifting that whole sense of the material and trying to focus on there to bring it into balance, to not worry about that, and then you can go about your day type of thing. So that's where you're at right now, in that focus on work or money or house or, you know, stuff like that, the material. Which is not a bad thing, and whatever it is that you're doing, keep on doing it, because it does look just fine. And as far as this goes, again, try to, if you get to the point of deciding I'm just going to go with the flow and see where this goes, then try to really sink that in, let it sink in and really go with the flow. Not say it and then reject that idea as you go, because that's not going with the flow. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.